Mi nombre es Amabilia Villeda y pues aquí estudiaron mis hijos en esta escuela la 24. Estudió mi hija Tatiana, Jessica y Ángel. Y la conexión que tengo con el jardín es porque me encantaba traerlos a ellos cuando ellos estaban aquí, a que vinieran a explorar cómo se siembran las plantas. Esos eran mis momentos favoritos, verlos a ellos estar conmigo viendo cómo crecen las plantas. Venía yo a ayudar a sembrar plantas y a limpiar. Me encantaba porque siento como que si estaba allá en mi país. Me gustaba mucho. Pienso que le ha ayudado mucho a los estudiantes porque ellos pueden ver cómo crece una planta, cómo se siembra y es como que si fuera una clase de ciencias para los niños. Me siento feliz de ver lo que todavía está funcionando y que los niños pueden venir a ver las plantas y a saber cómo se siembran, cómo crecen.
When we were at 24th Street, our program was really run by volunteers. We started incorporating more staff once we realized that's how a program can be really successful, not only for garden maintenance, but also for consecutive lessons and creating some sort of scope and sequence for students. In 2010, we started creating our seed to table curriculum and testing it out. We aligned it with state standards, national standards, and really tried to get a lot of feedback from schools and from teachers and principals. In 2013, we expanded using that curriculum, recognizing that our tested model at 24th Street was a huge success, and it expanded to 4 other schools across LA. We were really intentional about picking those schools to try to represent all different communities within LA because every pocket within LA is different. One of the best things about our program, outside of the fact that our curriculum is aligned with science standards, but brings in social emotional learning, it brings in math, it brings in English language arts, it brings in history, it brings in geography, it can bring in languages like Spanish. But the other great thing is that it provides students with an opportunity to do hands-on learning in an outdoor setting. And most of our communities within LA don't have access to safe green space. And so oftentimes their school garden is the safe green space that they have access to. As we continued to fine tune Seed to Table, we were super excited about the enthusiasm that schools and districts showed in wanting to partner with us. We're so grateful for the school districts we work with, the schools, the corporate partners who help fund our work. But it really allowed us to start seeing other areas on campus and gaps where we could fill in, including in the cafeteria.
Cafeteria to Compost started in 2018 through a city-funded pilot program. It was a 3-month program where we went into the school cafeteria and investigated the amount of food waste that was happening, and from there what we uncovered showed that this work needed to continue. Since implementing Cafeteria to Compost at our various school sites, we've received a lot of positive feedback. The school principal telling us that she started composting at home because she saw the students doing it at lunch, so she felt that she should also participate. We've had parents tell us how they have had to start composting at home as well because their child will come home and ask them, why aren't we composting at home? I've heard students say how sifting the compost is really relaxing for them and how they like getting their workout in, turning the piles. Yeah, I feel like the students just really love it. That daily practice in the cafeteria with the students sorting out the food waste, just pausing before they throw away their trash. I think it helps build an awareness around their decision making and really empowers them and lets them know that they have a hand in making a more sustainable system for us.
Since having farmers markets, we have seen a lot of participations, not only from our families, but also our communities. It has been a great success. They enjoy the fact that it's something fresh, that it's something that they usually use, something that might be super expensive for them to get at the supermarket right now. So the turnout is great. Our parents look forward to those days. Now that Garden School Foundation is at our school, the kids are able to take use of the space. They're able to have gardening classes. They're able to have cooking classes. Our parents are more welcome to come in.
A muchos de los padres y miembros de la comunidad aquí de la Escuela 99 les ha gustado mucho este programa porque algunos han comenzado sus propios compostajes desde casa. Al igual he visto que a todos los miembros de la comunidad les ha gustado cómo distribuimos todos los alimentos que no han tocado ni han comido los niños durante el lonche a la salida de la escuela. Los niños se involucran más en no desperdiciar tanta comida, en los beneficios que tiene comer comida más saludable, más involucrados también en lo que es los jardines. Por ejemplo, los míos les encanta tener algún tipo de jardín en la casa, de sembrar algunas frutas, algunos vegetales. Es para ellos como más que una clase, una diversión.
As a board member, we attend quarterly meetings. We had a 8-hour workshop last year where all of us came together and we had different prompts and tasks to go through, but one that really stood out to me was when we envisioned the future of GSF in 1 year from now, in 5 years from now, and then in 10 years from now. And we went around the room and spoke, on each of our behalfs of where we see GSF going. Ultimately, I think our goal is to continue to expand, continue to increase our impact in our communities and for our students that we serve.